Hello, this is Sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker, and today is Friday, December 9th, 2022. Looking out my window, it's a little bit overcast, cloudy. The temperature around 46 in this area of Kentucky, going up to 55 degrees. We just come through a full day almost of rain around here. A little more rain tomorrow. Sunny on Sunday, and snow is coming. Don't forget about the mask. I know I say this every time I come on the air, but if in your area the positivity rate is above 5%, CDC's suggestion is to wear a mask if you're going out around people, which is a valid suggestion considering the rise of RSV, regional respiratory seasonal virus, pneumonia cases, and this is flu season. So, masks. This is a Sideshow with Theodore Parker. If you're watching on Facebook and its affiliate apps, WhatsApp and Instagram, don't forget to like, comment, and share right below the video. And if you're watching on Google's YouTube, the option is to like, comment, and subscribe. Sideshow with Theodore Parker. And Sideshow coffee cups or coffee cups with the Sideshow logo. I'm offering them for $8. You can pay with Cash App to $TR Parker 1. That's me on Cash App. Friday, just got a couple of items I wanted to share with you. This is heading into the weekend, or is considered the start of the weekend, and progressing on through December. First thing up, Yellen and Malaba become first female pair to sign U.S. currency. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen on Thursday helped mark a milestone in U.S. history when she held up a newly minted $5 bill signed for the first time ever by two women. Yellen's signature will appear alongside that of U.S. Treasurer Lynn Marable, the first Native American in that position. Yellen joked during a stop in Texas about the bad handwriting of some of her male predecessors and said, "I will admit I spent some quality time practicing my signature." Two women on the currency for the first time is truly momentous, added Marable, who traveled with Yellen to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing facility in Fort Worth to provide their signatures. They ceremonially signed fresh sheets of bills in $1 and $5 denominations and posed with samples to mark the history-making moment. The new notes will go into circulation next year, which really isn't that far away, just a little less than a month. And to add to that, House sends marriage equality bill to Biden's desk. The contents of this bill are multifaceted. Made me ask myself, well, talking about interracial marriages, does that make a person who is Mexican that marries a Puerto Rican person, is that considered to be interracial? Or, on the other side of the world, if a person that is Japanese marries a person that is Chinese, does that make that interracial? Or is it only in the traditional sense of marriages between black and white? Anyway, House sends marriage equality bill to Biden's desk. The House on Thursday passed a bill to safeguard marriage equality. sending the measure to President Biden's desk and marking the first time Congress has provided federal protections for same-sex marriage. The legislation, titled the Respect for Marriage Act, passed in a 258-169-1 vote. 39 Republicans joined Democrats in supporting the measure, and Republican Burgess Owens, Republican from Utah, was the only lawmaker to vote present. The Senate approved the measure in a bipartisan 61-36 vote last week, notching a significant win for negotiators after months of talks that followed Justice Clarence Thomas floating the idea of overturning the Supreme Court decision protecting same-sex marriage. 12 Senate Republicans joined all voting Democrats to pass the bill. Following the bill's passage in the Senate, Biden said he would promptly and proudly sign it into law once it arrived on his desk. He is expected to have a signing ceremony with lawmakers. And the next one. Hear what Dr. Fauci thinks about the Trump White House. As I mentioned earlier, Dr. Fauci said he was going to be retiring. So this article is related to that. As he prepares to leave the National Institutes of Health after 54 years of public service as the nation's top doctor of infectious disease, Dr. Fauci reflected on the ups and downs throughout his career. Watch Who's Talking to Chris Wallace Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on CNN. This is The Side Show. I'm Theodore Parker. It's Friday, December 9th, 2022. That's it. Hashtag.